Hey, it's Bob Saget. You're watching Comedy Matters TV. Be sure to subscribe.
Hey, it's Jack Black. You're watching Comedy Matters TV. Do fucking something to subscribe.
Dee Snider from Twisted Sister. Yeah, you know me. And you're watching Comedy Matters TV. Make sure to subscribe.
You're watching Comedy Matters TV. I'm Gene Simmons.
And he's not.
Hey, it's Jeffrey Gurian here for Comedy Matters TV at the Friars roast for Jack Black at the Hilton Hotel in the heart of New York City. Unbelievable dais today with Bob Saget as the roast master, of course, and the Bells is going to be here, Artie, Lange, Sarah Silverman, Jeffrey Ross, Amy Schumer, on and on. Executives like Jeffrey Katzenberg, Oliver Platt is going to be here, singers. The Beach Boys are going to be here. It's going to be unbelievable. We're going to try to talk to as many of them as possible. So stick around and see what happens.
What am I saying hello for?
Because I'm happy to see you. I'm here with Freddie Roman, the dean of the Friars Club. What a wonderful thing. It's great to see you, Freddie.
Thank you, Jeff. Everything's good. Everything's going well.
Good.
We're going to have a wonderful day today.
Absolutely.
And other than that, I have nothing to report.
What a dais, though. It's amazing. Are you going to be introducing?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So you have your jokes prepared? You always
I do, and we're ready. Yeah.
How long have you been working on this to prepare for today?
Oh, a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Couple of weeks. I prepare more for these roasts than I do for my act, where I'm getting paid, which makes no sense whatsoever.
But you know your act so well. You're such a pro. You're amazing, and it's always great to see you, Freddie.
And
I'm
you
so
as well.
happy to see you. Thank you so much.
How do you do? Very well, very well.
Congratulations, man. That's great.
Thank you. I know. It's a big deal for me.
Were you
I
reluctant at all?
finally made it. Was I
Reluctant
reluctant?
to accept an honor like this because people are going to be saying crazy shit all day?
You know, I would say that I was reluctant normally for something like this, but for some reason, it just felt right when the offer came up. They said, "Hey, you've been chosen.
honor.
It's an honor," and
huge honor.
I couldn't refuse. And I called up Jerry Lewis because they said, "If you want to talk to Jerry about it, he'd love to talk to you." And I called him up, and he said it was going to be the highlight of my career, and I got goosebumps, and I was like, "I'm in."
I had
Jerry Lewis.
I had the honor of writing Jerry Lewis's speech when he was roasted in 1986.
Wow.
Isn't that cool? I
Yeah.
worked with Jerry for 2 nights in his hotel, just the two of us alone.
That's
and
great.
I'll tell you a great story. While I was there, he got a phone call that they discovered a cure for the Duchenne form of muscular dystrophy.
Wow.
And he started crying while I was there with him on the phone. He was so moved by that. Isn't that crazy?
That's fantastic.
And I was able to share that moment with him. So 1986, bro.
Amazing.
Is that unbelievable?
That is a great story.
You've done so many things in the business. Have you ever done stand-up comedy?
Never done it. So that's the part that I'm most nervous about when it's my turn to roast other people. It'll be easier to get roasted than to do the roasting, but I'll do my best. I wrote a couple things down. I got a couple things on my special pad of pain.
I wish I had known. I wrote for the roast for years. I would have loved to
I
write.
wish you
for
would have written me a couple zingers. It's not too late.
It's definitely not too late. I'll jot some things down.
I got nothing on Sarah Silverman.
Nothing?
All right,
Really?
thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I will definitely try to come up with something.
Such a sweetie. I don't want to
It
say
is.
anything bad.
No, I know. It's hard. That's what happens. You have to kind of detach from who you are and step outside of yourself and say mean things about people.
Yeah. What really bugs me about this person? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how was it, the dinner last night at the club?
Yeah, it was great. It was the quiet before the storm. Everyone was real loving.
Really nice and loving to you. Right. Wait till today, right?
They were buttering me up, massaging me like a veal.
So many stars came out for you today, man, and a lot of music people too.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the Beach Boys, man. Gene Simmons is here. Dee Snider. Well, I said, are they here for Jack Black or Tenacious D?
Yeah. No, it's a great group of people that came together for my roasting. You don't know though if are they here because they like me or they hate me. It could go either
It
way.
could go either way. What's up for you next? What are you working on these days?
Got Kung Fu Panda 3, and I got more of my band Tenacious D. We're going down under. We're going to play Australia, and then we're going to go back to Europe. And just raising my boys.
You know, I was hoping Bob Saget would come by. He just did a I just did this book with Chris Rock, and Bob Saget gave me an amazing quote on the back. He said, no matter how many years pass, I can never say no to Jeffrey Gurian. He said, hence this quote on his book's back cover.
That's very
He's
cool.
incredible. So it's so cool that he's the roast master today, because he's the best.
Yeah, he's great.
Well, it was wonderful to meet you.
Thank you. Great to meet you too.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. This is so
Jeffrey, it took. I bumped my head. I was in Montreal, so you're here for this. This is nice.
This is wonderful, and the fact that you're the roast master is unbelievable.
It's fun. I'm not usually a roast master, so this is a good feeling.
But the raunchier the event, the more clean cut you look.
I try to do that. I like to be a person that if you're turning on the TV and you turned off the sound, you think it's your dentist, you know, and then when the sound comes up, you get your kids out of the house.
You know, I love dental references because, you know, I used to be a dentist.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, for many years. While I was writing for Rodney and stuff, I was a cosmetic dentist.
Did you have to say to people, spit into the sink, things like
Rinse.
that?
I like to tell people to rinse.
Who doesn't?
Yes.
I'd like to tell a woman to rinse. It's been
Rinse
a
and then
long
swallow.
week.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, how long did you prepare for the roast, to be roast master?
A couple of weeks. You just keep writing and writing and writing, and then you whittle things out, and hopefully it'll make sense.
And then a schmuck like me calls you the day before and says, I have jokes for you.
You had jokes for me.
Right.
I'm like, I got the jokes. I'm like,
got the jokes.
well, that was sweet of you, but I also, I was over joked at that time, and I might be under joked. Maybe I'll have wanted them. So who knows?
You never know. But what's coming up for you?
I have a special on Showtime on May 10th called That's What I'm Talking About, and that's going to be on May 10th at 10 o'clock, and then it goes to DVD and CD the next week.
On what channel?
Showtime. It's on cable. Have you heard of it?
Yes, I have. Yes.
And then I'm writing a book for HarperCollins It Books, which is their patina division, and that will be on. That comes out in January, and I'm feverishly trying to get that written. So.
Well, if you need a blurb for the back, I'll give you one because you gave me this amazing
That's
blurb.
So nice. You really have. I can't believe the pressure you put people under. It's so good. It's really good. You're very good at it.
You wrote an amazing thing for me, and I appreciate it so much.
Well, you're a
and
nice
if you didn't want to carry this around, I would give this to you, but I know
would
you
take
want
it. I'll
to
get
carry
it.
it.
I'll
I'll
take
send it to you.
I would like that.
I'll send it
I
to
would
you.
like that very
Is
much.
that cool?
I don't want to take that up
Yeah,
there,
because then
I
you'll
have
be
to
carrying
show
it
them
all
the
day.
book and say that you gave it to me.
Too many people would see it, and it might
I
help.
just want to get out my offensive jokes. I just want to have one channel.
Exactly. Well, it was great to see you,
Nice to
as
see you. I'll
always.
see you at the next holiday
Thanks.
dinner.
And you know that no one says no to Bob Saget. You know that.
Is that the truth?
Is that the truth?
I don't know.
In all the years I know you,
they
no one
do.
ever says no to Bob Saget.
Maybe I just need to talk to more people.
I think.
Because, okay, I don't know what that meant.
Have a great day.
You
It
too.
doesn't matter.
Thank
It's
you.
all good.
It's all good
Great
being
to
in
see
your
you. Hey, Jeffrey Gurian from Comedy Matters TV. How are you, man?
I'm deliriously happy.
You're here with the family jewels, right?
Yeah.
A couple of them. We lost a jewel along the way. She couldn't come. Sophie couldn't come. My daughter. But yeah.
Well, it's probably it's going to be crazy here today. Have you been to a Friars roast before?
I was roasted.
By the Friars?
Well, I don't think it was worse.
Well, all the favorites were there. It was Ross,
Lisa
Sophie
Lamp-
Ross, Lisa Lampanelli, all those guys.
Lisa Lampanelli.
It was awful. I mean, great.
They got me really good.
Did you? Well, was there much reluctance on your part to agree to be roasted?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, everybody says.
To hear people saying things about you?
Well, Dad didn't want the person he loved most to get made fun of. So,
That's perfect. So, are you here because of Jack Black or because of Tenacious D?
Yes.
I like Tenacious D. Oh, yeah. He's hot.
that was
know.
a joke. All right.
Are you guys happy that you did the reality show? Did it? Yeah. Was it a good experience?
Yes, very much. It was an interesting high school job for me. Yeah.
And you said no.
It was, it's tough. That last part, that last bit was tough. But the outcome, perfect.
Well, it was great to see you guys. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thanks.
Awesome to see you.
Good to see you.
Good. When's the show coming out?
April 30th on Comedy Central.
I'm here with Amy Schumer. Well, you don't even need to introduce Amy Schumer because everybody knows Amy.
Because nobody cares. No, just kidding.
So it's Inside Amy Schumer, right?
Yeah.
And when did you say it's coming out?
April 30th.
How's it coming along? Are you excited?
It's going to be the best show ever.
It has to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be everybody's favorite TV show.
Are they giving you a lot of freedom in terms of, are you seeing what you want to see on the show?
Yeah, Comedy Central's giving me too much freedom. I'm concerned, yeah.
Such a thing, really?
I'm like, I thought you guys were going to pull back the reins. I'm sort of worried for myself about how much they're letting me sneak in there. Yeah, no, I'm really proud of it, and I don't feel stifled or anything.
Are Are you having some of your friends on the show as guests?
Yeah, we got David Tell did an episode, Jim Norton, Robert Kelly, Michael Ian Black, Rob Schneider, Abby Elliott, to Amber Tamblyn. Yeah, like I cannot believe these people said yes.
Is it mostly sketch and stand-up or what?
Sketch, stand-up, man on the street, and every episode I interview kind of a normal, well, not a normal person, like a dominatrix, but just someone that I've never had the chance to talk to before.
So it's like the Amy Schumer Saturday Night Live thing. It's like you're doing all kinds of comedy within the framework of that show.
That's an unbelievable comparison. I don't know how you came up with that.
You know, and I saw you recently at Gotham, and you killed it. I didn't have a chance to really talk to you. You were busy, but I wanted to tell you.
Talk today. Thank you for coming.
How wonderful.
It was nice to see you there.
I love to support you.
Thanks a lot. I do now. Thank you.
It's been a long time, and you deserve this show, so I'm so happy for you that you got it.
Thanks, Jeffrey. I appreciate it.
Have a great time today.
Thank you.
You look like the way Phil Spector should look, like normal.
So many people have said that to me. Listen,
I was in a band with Phil Spector in '57. You know, I kind of knew him.
People, it's the opening of my act, really. I say if Phil Spector fucked Elton John, that's me.
That's terrible.
We're here at a Friars roast. We can say stuff like that. We can say stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm home. This country allows freedom of speech, which makes it a great country.
Absolutely. Well, I got to tell you, you guys, you would never know this, and I don't know if other people have said that. You saved my life. The Beach Boys saved my life.
Some of the military guys have said that they played our music in Vietnam, and it was home. You know, this brought them home.
Growing up, there were only 3 people in the world that I ever wanted to meet: Woody Allen, Salvador Dali, and the Beach Boys.
Salvador, what a great artist, huh?
I spent time with all of them, and I met you guys.
Pardon me? I would have been Woody Allen.
Well, Woody Allen gave me my start in the business. I met him. I spent an evening with Salvador Dali, and many years ago, I came backstage. Obviously, you'd never remember, but I got to meet you at Madison Square Garden in the city. It had to be the 80s because I was still married, and I brought my wife. I said, we're going to meet the Beach Boys, and we came backstage, and we met all of you guys, and it was an amazing thrill. But you saved me because the Beach Boys were always the happiest music, and in high school, when everyone is depressed, you know, playing your music really saved me. It was amazing.
That's pretty cool.
Well,
Thank you.
It's still that way. And now our grown-up children with their children are using Barbara Ann for a little kid song, ba, 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 you know.
It's timeless. It's the Pet Sounds album, to me, was one of the most beautiful pieces of music that was ever created. And just being in your presence is still exciting to me.
Oh, that's nice. It brings you good vibrations.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. Good vibrations. So, are you guys still touring?
Oh, we were out in Westbury last night.
Really?
And we were at the Rugby Sevens halftime, 50,000 people in Hong Kong about 8 or 9 days ago.
Is Al Jardine still with you guys?
He was with us. We all were together in the 50th anniversary tour last year. But we were to have done 50 shows for 50 years, but it expanded to 73. But now we're back to, you know, Brian's doing his own thing, and Bruce and I are out with our band, and so we're all doing our things.
But you're doing all the classics, right? Fun, fun, fun. And
Well, we've got a song from our album from last year that went on the charts at #1 called Isn't It Time, that we sing. So we, you know, got a new song.
You've been the lead singer on a few songs like Surfin' Safari, Surfin' USA, Fun, 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 I Get Around, you know, that kind of thing.
Thank you so much. It was really great to see you both. Thank you very much. I'm here with Amadeo Fusca, who just won the contest, right? Congratulations, man.
Thank you so much. Truly an honor for the Friars Club to announce me the winner.
Yeah, that's awesome. How long have you been performing?
You know, I've been studying acting my whole life. You know, I've been doing improv for a little over a year. Just kind of jumped into stand-up recently, to be honest with you. But I've been obsessed with these roasts. You know, since my whole life, growing up with them. You know, they couldn't have picked a kid who, you know, knows these roasts inside and out better than I. So
I wrote for the roast for many years.
Oh,
Back when Milton Berle was the roast master.
Oh, I watched those.
I wrote for them for 12 years.
I watch them every night. Maybe can you write me some jokes real quick? Because I'm kind of no.
I wish you had told me before. I would have loved to. I would have loved to work with you. Actually, I do have some. I'll tell you off camera.
Yeah. All right. Cool, man. I'll
Actually, I sent some to Saget.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
But he was already set. He's not doing them. He was he's got more than he needs.
Yeah, he's got enough.
So I'll share some with you. But this is very exciting.
Yeah,
So
super excited. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a dream come true. I want to thank the Friars Club, from the bottom of my heart. They really don't know how much this actually means to me. Hopefully, they'll see it in my performance today, how much it really
you
means.
must have been really good because you were up against a lot of professional stand-ups. So I got to congratulate you on that. I give you props, man.
Thank you a lot, man. I appreciate that. Thanks,
Wish
man.
you the best of luck. I haven't seen you in a long
Yeah,
time,
we met
man.
before, sure.
We used to hang out in the days with High Voltage, remember?
Oh my God, yes.
Going way back.
Yeah, holy crap.
In the 90s, probably.
Yes.
Man. Well, you look awesome, man. You haven't changed that.
You look good too. Well, yeah, that's not true, but thank
I'm
you.
serious, man. You look really good. Do you have a connection to Jack Black, or are you just here to support? What?
I'm on the dais. They asked me to be on the dais, which is really flattering. I'm a fan, and I believe he's a fan of mine too. We've never officially met, but through mutual acquaintances, we know we appreciate each other. So when they asked me to be on the dais as a silent, well, not silent, we're going to be laughing a lot.
Right, exactly.
I said, hell
big
yeah.
honor, man.
Hell yeah.
It's a big honor.
Yeah.
For sure. Have you been to a Friars roast before?
Friars, no. I was just roasted myself by Guitar World and Revolver magazine earlier this year, and
in New York or LA?
It was out in LA, and it was fun. People say, the things they say. I say, you know what? The people on the dais are your friends.
Exactly.
So they're saying cruel things and rude things, and your buddy's busting your chops. It's not like some stranger walking up to you on the street and saying you're ugly.
Exactly.
So
And guys are used to that. We grow up that way.
yeah, absolutely. There was the women, there was one, Alita Ford was on a dais, and she just melted down. She couldn't take it. Women aren't made like that. We just grow up just saying.
We grow up taking all that shit.
We say the worst things to each other, and we love each other. Yeah, it's weird.
Exactly. Well, it was great to see you today, man.
Good to see you too.
Awesome. We used to know each other a long time ago from Michael Horton. Do you remember Michael Horton? He's Tommy Hilfiger's extra brother.
I do. Yes, I do. He was dating my girlfriend from Italy for a really long time. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. It's been many years that I've been watching your career blossom. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How did you wind up on a food show? What was your background that led to
I just ate a lot, although it doesn't show.
know.
I know. No, I've been working out furiously, so thank you. No, I did a cookbook, and I don't think anyone really thought the cookbook would do very well, but it did. And I started on the Food Network, and then I did some food documentaries for Discovery, and then I winded up doing Top Chef and doing another book and stuff like that. So it's certainly a second career from modeling, and so I'm a decade behind some of my colleagues. But I'm happy, with how things have turned out. I think I'm lucky.
How are you, man?
Good to see you.
Great to see you too, man. This is awesome. Last but not least, hi, Jeffrey Gurian. So nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Good. This is so cool. So are you roasting?
Yes, I'm roasted. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And how long did you prepare for this, man?
I found out about 5 days ago, so it's been a good 5 days of writing stuff, calling friends who were funny, getting, the deal.
I know the whole deal. I wrote for these for many years.
Yeah, so it's fun. It's fun. It's nerve-wracking and fun at the same time.
And Saget as the roast master, it's going to be a crazy day.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
No holds barred.
No, Bob I've known for a long time, and I can't wait to get at him.
Jack says he's ready.
Yeah, I think he's a perfect guy for this because, he's real successful. He's got a good sense of humor, so and he can get back at you. So
I'm sure thin-skinned.
Yeah, no, I'm sure he'll be fine. Yeah.
Well, congrats on the show now. It's your show.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Very cool.
The Artie Lange show. We'll see what happens.
So how long do I have to wait till I can come back on?
Anytime.
Yeah, really?
Anytime. You have an open invite.
You heard it, man. That's great.
All
Great
right,
to see
Jeff.
you, bro.
Take care, buddy.
Thanks. And so nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
We're the Beach Boys, and you're watching
Comedy Matters
TV.
It's Amy Schumer, and you're watching Comedy Matters TV. Make sure to subscribe. It'll help me out personally.
It's Artie Lange, and you're watching Comedy Matters TV.
Make sure to subscribe.
Make sure to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button to subscribe.